This episode is brought to you by Cash App. When personal finance connects you to both your funds and the stuff that matters, that's money, and that's Cash App. You know what else is money? Crunch without deep frying, queso made entirely in the blender, and medical-grade kitchen precision. That's money. That's Cash App. Download Cash App from the App Store or Google Play Store today to add your cash tag to the 80 million and counting. All right, so now we're standing.
We're standing.
We must be on my show now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, welcome to my show.
I'm excited. Real food.
Yeah, dude. Whole ingredients. We made all this ourselves. We wanted to make healthier versions of the stuff that we tasted, particularly the Crunchwrap-Supreme. The breakfast one and the classic Crunchwrap. We wanted to make them tasty, but packed with more nutrients, made with whole ingredients, not loaded with, I can't remember any of those words, propylene, something, and also pretty easy to make and meal prep so you can wrap them up, freeze them.
Are you telling me we've created the healthier, more practical, the more consumable, the more portable version of Taco Bell?
And you get to throw meal prep in there, which people love.
Oh, I love the word meal prep.
Yeah,
that's an SEO word.
An SEO word?
Yeah.
Let's add that to the SEO. So the procedure of wrapping a Crunchwrap, I have never done. Have you ever wrapped a Crunchwrap?
Never.
Okay, I watched the instructional video.
There's an instructional video.
Yeah, and it's weird. There's this like CGI, she looks like a Sim from the first Sims.
Okay.
Just being like,
now let's fold the Crunchwrap-Supreme.
and you do it with a mouse. I watched how it's made. The folds are very simple. We just have to keep a cool head about it and just, everything's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna bring all my medical expertise in this to try not fail.
Medical expertise in the kitchen. This is a first for me.
There are knives.
Okay. So I'm gonna heat up this griddle because no matter what tortillas you're using, you wanna heat them up a little bit first because,
And this feels whole wheat. Is this whole wheat?
Yeah, now we wanted to make it as healthy as possible. So we went for whole wheat, we went for flax.
But you got some omega-3s here.
Oh yeah.
You got some fiber.
Flax seed, I think that's good for regrowing hair or something. And what we're gonna do is warm them up on a flat top,
I'm
just
not
like
gonna put this one on because this is the one that was on the floor.
True. I'll just eat this one right now. All right, so we start with the beef then. This is 94% lean beef.
Okay, that's great.
There's 93% lean beef.
You were only 1% off.
The leanest beef we could find. Obviously not gonna have as much flavor as a fattier beef, so we made our own taco seasoning. We added tomato paste. We added something that we think Taco Bell does, which is bouillon base. Just add a little more beefy flavor. All right, so I'm gonna put down a layer of beef, and then on top of that goes some cheese sauce. Now, I'm super proud of this cheese sauce. We put everything in the blender except for the cheese, blitzed it for 5 minutes to make a perfect bechamel, and then we added cheese and blitzed for another minute. And this is hours old and it's still smooth as hell.
Wow.
Yes, it is. Do you want to wear aprons? Oh yeah, let's wear aprons.
Can you knight me? Is this like a knighting
absolutely.
ceremony?
Oh wow, finally we're the same height. Welcome to the BCU.
Oh, wow. What, is this pocket for accessories?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to put in there?
I don't know. Fork, in case I get hungry.
That's very smart. On top of that, we're gonna do some of our queso. And it's real cheese sauce made from butter, flour, skim milk, and cheese.
And these are whole food, natural ingredients.
Yeah.
This isn't a paste made with 35 questionable lab quality ingredients.
These are an add-on, but you love beans so much. These are refried black beans.
Oh, yes.
We heard that you like black beans.
I love black beans.
This is a little bit of onion sauteed in some light olive oil. Add beans and their juices, let the juices cook down, mash them up, and that's it. So
I love it. It's a healthy bean dish.
now on top of that goes the titular ingredients, other than the wrap part of this, which is the crunch. And instead of a deep fried corn tortilla, we just spray it with nonstick spray, which is just aerosolized vegetable oil, and just baked it in a convection oven or in an air fryer, if that's your thing, to make them nice and crisp and probably a lot less fat than you'd get from deep frying.
Look at that.
Perfect. Now, on top of that goes lettuce, tomato, and our sauce options.
Oh, we have
A couple.
options.
Yes. For sauces, we have two options. First up, we have our sour cream alternative. This is Icelandic Greek yogurt, which is very, very thick and very, very good for you, as I understand.
Yes.
Trying to
We
make it a
got
little
some
flavor.
good cultures, some probiotics. Our guts are going to be happy.
Then we have our approximation of the ever popular creamy jalapeno sauce. This is also yogurt, but we've also quick pickled some jalapenos, added some of the pickling juice, some of the chopped jalapenos, and a bunch of spices. It's not that
1
bad
to
for you.
10, how spicy?
I'll test it for you. Okay.
It's spicy?
It's a step beyond Tabasco, I would say. It is one step beyond Tabasco.
I'm gonna put a little bit on.
So now this is off menu.
This is off menu.
You can't get this at Taco Bell.
Where do you get this? Where does one go to get a poblano?
Any grocery store. You've probably seen these at the grocery store, and they taste amazing.
Really?
So this is just peppers roasted if you'd like to try it.
I would.
They're very mildly spicy, but they have more flavor than you'd imagine. Especially the green pepper tastes like grass. This tastes like spicy, smoky.
Spicy.
Okay, I'm gonna do the poblanos, and you already tried with the hot sauce, so let's hold it there. So now we've filled our crunch wrap. Before it gets too sog, we gotta fold it up and fry it. So you start with a single fold here. I'm gonna do it towards camera, and then you just start grabbing corners. So you grab this corner,
Okay.
and fold it in.
Okay. So
Oh, this looks.
Oh, this is almost like
good
wrapping a newborn baby.
Is this how you wrap a newborn?
Yes. It's called a burrito wrap.
Yeah, you're just grabbing corners, folding. Then once you get to the last two, you just keep going, and that's that. Tell me that's not a Crunchwrap Supreme, and I'll punch you right in the mouth. Not you. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's okay. I'm used to getting punched in the face.
Now yours is tearing, so I want to move fast on yours. All right, so we're just going to lay down just a sheen of oil. And here, do you want to do it?
Okay. Yeah. How do I do it? Just throw
Put it fold side down. Yeah.
Fold side down.
Yeah. And just put it down.
And that's
got
it?
That's it.
So I'm like a chef?
You're not like a chef. You are a chef.
Wow.
We're just going to cook them very slowly and very lowly so that they heat through, and I want these to look good inside. And here are our healthier Crunchwrap Supremes.
Oh, it smells so good.
So, okay, I'm going to do a cross section.
Okay, do a cross section.
Let's take a look. Some
I
nice
mean, look,
veg in there.
there's more veg in this one than anything we've tried at Taco Bell before.
Okay, let's try it out.
Wow.
So, that's our healthy version of the Crunchwrap Supreme. What do you think?
I mean, honestly, I hate giving ratings that are too good, but this is a 10 out of 10.
Oh my God. He's just a nice
No,
guy.
no. The ingredients are fire. There's beans. There's whole wheat. There's true vegetables in here. The sauces are made responsibly. What more can I ask of a meal?
Wow, I'm flattered. Thank you
Cheers.
so much. Cheers. So, let's make the least healthy item at Taco Bell, which you taught me, is the...
Breakfast Crunchwrap Supreme.
So,
Ooh.
in place of the breakfast sausage, we have some chicken breakfast sausage.
Okay.
The only sugar in this is a teaspoon of brown sugar, just because breakfast sausage likes that. The rest is spices and herbs. Then these guys, so we took a can of chickpeas, we drained and dried them, and then we mashed them up with a quarter of a grated onion and an egg, and then seasoned it with a little bit of salt, and then we just sprayed it with spray oil and roasted it in a convection oven until it got nice and crisp. And I'll take a sacrificial one here, but as you can see, these guys are crisp.
Crisp.
So these are giving us a lot of protein, a lot of fiber.
Yep.
Chickpeas are wonderful.
Great source of both.
And for cheese, because the breakfast Crunchwrap doesn't have the cheese sauce as straight up cheese, we went with a mild Swiss.
Okay.
Because it's much lower in calories. It's aged a little bit, so there's less lactose in it. Nicer for me. And it's just generally considered one of the healthier cheeses, right?
Okay. Yeah, sharper cheese.
Sharper, yeah. Is that not healthier? Swiss?
It's
Like a
healthy.
light Swiss?
It's healthy in moderation.
The thing his voice did when he said that, it's healthy.
It's upgraded.
We're upgrading, we're making it taste better, and we're making it not so god-awful.
You're making it whole food.
Yeah.
A whole food Crunchwrap Supreme.
All right, hash brown,
Hash brown, chickpea hash brown.
chickpea hash brown, chicken hash brown. Then we have, instead of boring eggs, we have egg whites,
Ooh.
which are higher in, lower in stuff, and higher in others.
Lower in cholesterol. Good protein content.
So now on top of this, I'm gonna go with a light Swiss,
Okay.
which I thought was healthier. I don't think it is.
I need to look that up. To be honest, I've never compared the nutrition fact of different cheeses.
That's interesting.
And once our cheese, that is at least lower in calories than most other cheeses, is laid down, all that's left to do is close and cook the Crunchwrap identically to the first version.
And so we have our breakfast. Crunchwrap Supremes. They're thick.
Oh, can you do mine?
Oh, yeah, sure. You don't want to?
No, you do it so good. It's fun to watch. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm sure you do the same thing in
watching a
surgery.
surgeon.
I know exactly.
This looks so nice.
It's a pretty nice cross section, right? That works. Let's try it. What's your reaction? I can't tell.
I think it was really good, and then the chickpeas kind of confused me a little bit.
Agreed.
Have a second bite. I say this because the first time I ate the chickpea patty, I said, I don't care for that. I had a second bite, and I cared for it.
Okay. You know, I wonder if it's necessary.
I would just go strange chickpeas.
They're strange.
Yeah. It's dryness.
They add graininess too.
Graininess.
All right, so forget the chickpeas. Forget we did that.
No, but I mean, you have to swing. You can't hit a home run unless you swing.
You gotta swing. All right. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Who said that?
Michael Scott.
Oh.
Well, man, thank you so much for coming by today. Not only was I really excited to cook for you, I learned a lot about nutrition, about some things I thought were healthy and some things I thought were unhealthy. You filled me in.
In general, you're already doing a great job. There's not much for me to add. Whole food ingredients, healthy ingredients. Making it on your own, as you said, is the way to go.
I was about to say, I think we can both agree on the fact that cooking for yourself is an unequivocally healthy activity.
Yes.
It burns calories, it makes you feel good about yourself, it's a skill to learn, and you have control over what you're eating.
And you forgot the most important part. It's healthy for the soul.
It's healthy for the soul. So get on out there. You gotta shoot. You gotta swing.
You gotta swing.
Thanks again to Cash App. That's money, that's Cash App. Download Cash App from the App Store or Google Play Store today to add your cash tag to the 80 million and counting.